y'all heard your side, saying I walked out cold, like I never cared. But you never told them what really happened behind them doors. So tonight, I came back to tell my side. In a small town bar, on a cold Toledo night, he sat by himself, bathed in dim amber light. He glanced up slowly, and our eyes locked tight. Walked slowly to where I sat. He asked my name, said, "Can I buy you a drink? Then what brings you to town?" I said, "I finally quit living on dreams and worn out things. I'm hungry for laughter and here ever afters. I'm chasing whatever the other life brings." Then you walked in, cold eyes like steel. You told him your tale, said I left you dry. 4 hungry children and crops about to die painted me cruel in a stranger's eyes, like I just up and left without saying goodbye. I saw the look on his face go dim, not 'cause of me, but the man you'd been. You picked a fine time to blame me, darling. 4 hungry children and a crop in the field, you said. But you never told how your silence cut me, how I faded like smoke every time you shut me out. I picked a fine time to leave and heal. You always said I was a quitter, but I held on till my hands bled and my voice broke. I didn't walk out easy, I crawled out broken. In that rented hotel room, I slipped off my boots, sat on the edge where the silence took root. He stood by the window, unsure what to say. I said, "He talks like a man who's been left in the dust. But love don't survive where there's no trust." I fed those kids, worked that land, cried in the dark, and still he blamed me when it all fell apart. He says I left him with nothing but pain, but I carried that weight in the wind and the rain. Every bruise on my heart, he painted as sin. I died long before I walked out on him. So if you're looking for shame in the shape of my skin, you won't find it here. I ain't letting it in. I didn't come to be held or forgiven tonight, just to feel like a woman who still has the right. I ain't the villain in your barroom tale. just a woman who stayed a little too long. But I found my voice even if it shakes, and I tell my side of story. You picked a fine time to paint me heartless. My heart was yours, but you wasted it careless. This time I choose to heal, so I picked a fine time to leave, to finally heal. Next time you pour your story, tell it straight. I stayed too long, but tonight I chose to heal.